Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone, and in this video we're gonna be going over the top 5 meta guns here in season 4 of Call of Duty Vanguard. If you guys are still trying to get your first V2 rocket or simply increase your KD ratio, I got you guys. So with all being said, the like goal on this video has to be 400 likes, and if you guys are enjoying the content on the channel and find this video helpful, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications. Notification squad, I see you guys. Let's go ahead and build these class setups. So for the first one, we're taking a look at the Marco 5. Now for the muzzle, we are going to run the recoil booster for increased fire rate. We can go ahead and get a faster time to kill. Now for the underbarrel, you guys can either run the SMLE pistol grip or the M1941 hand stop. Both of these attachments are going to be solid on this SMG, but honestly, I personally like to go ahead and put on the M1941 hand stop, so it's a little bit better at those longer ranges. Now for the barrel, we're going to be running the second Impurto barrel. So we have increased aim down sight speed, reduced scope swing gun bob, highly accurate controllable, and flinch resistance. Just a great attachment on this SMG, making it that much better at longer ranges without compromising its close range capabilities. Now for the magazine, we're going to have to put on the damage rounds because this weapon is going to be somewhat of a dud without the higher caliber rounds. We're going to be able to get a 2 to 3 shot kill consistent with this weapon. That's exactly where we're going to go ahead and have this on our class. Now for the ammo type, like all of the SMGs here in Vanguard, we're going to run lengthen, so this weapon is going to be packing a punch at longer ranges. For the optic, to keep everything easy and simple to use, we are going to rock the slate reflector, a staple attachment on a majority of weapons here in Vanguard. Now for the rear grip, we are going to put on the fabric grip, the last attachment for good reason, going ahead and bumping up the close range capabilities. Now for the stock, we're going to run the Impurto FR stock, so we can simply walk around, aim down sights, ready to win each and every gunfight. A fantastic attachment on this SMG. Now for the efficiency, we are going to put on Frenzy because whenever we can run Frenzy on submachine guns, we're going to make sure we have it equipped. And then finally, for the kit, we are going to rock quick instead of fully loaded to speed up this weapon at close ranges, going ahead and making this not only a submachine gun that is nasty at longer ranges, but also close to medium ranges as well. One of the most underrated and honestly rising weapons in the Vanguard meta. Now, our main setup is going to be the combat knife, Ghost Forward Intel Scavenger, Sticky Bomb, as well as the Stim Shot. Now for the second cluster, we're taking a look at the M1928, a dangerously, and I mean dangerously underrated SMG here in this game. Now for the muzzle, instead of running the recoil booster, we are going to run the M1929 silencer so we can get behind the enemy spawn and build up a quick and easy streak. This is going to be a very effective run and gun, aggressive style SMG. Now for the underbarrel, we are going to put on the M1941 hand stop. We're going to need that recoil control and accuracy with this weapon so we can use it at close range as well as longer ranges. Now for the barrel, we are going to go ahead and put on the CGC cooling barrel so we are a little bit more accurate over ranges, so this weapon virtually has zero recoil. Ease of use is going to be super important on all the SMGs. Why not go ahead and have this on the M1928? Now for the magazine, we're going to go ahead and go completely overkill. We're rocking the 100 round drum, allowing us to mow down the enemy team over and over and over again. All you need to do is hit 3 shots out of the 100. You guys do the math, man. You can mow down the team countless times, and I absolutely love this attachment. Now for the ammo type, obviously we're going to go ahead and run lengthen. For the optic, now I do not run the slate reflector on this SMG. Instead, I go ahead and put on the larger iron sights. So not only we get a cleaner optic picture, but we also are going to go ahead and bump up that aim down sight speed, make this weapon that much easier to use at closer ranges. Now for the rear grip, again, business as usual, we are going to put on the fabric grip. For the stock, we're actually going to go ahead and take it off of this class setup. We're going to run the wire grip just like the Marco 5. We can simply walk around, aim down sights, ready to win each and every gunfight with this weapon. For efficiency, luckily, we have Frenzy on this weapon, so we can keep our health up and constantly rushing. And then finally for the kit, we are going to go ahead and put on fully loaded this time. I like to run fully loaded on this weapon so I simply do not have to worry about running out of ammo at all. Overall, a solid class setup that you guys are going to love if you guys are running gun aggressive style players. Man, the setup is going to be the combat knife, Ghost Forward Intel Scavenger, Sticky Bomb, as well as the Stim Shot. Now for class set number 3, we're gonna go ahead and run it back with the welgun. This is gonna be a more long-range SMG. You can rush with the Marco and the M1928. You still can do it with the welgun, but this is gonna be more of an SMG AR hybrid. Now for the muzzle, we are gonna go ahead and put on either the M1929 silencer or the recoil booster. Either or are going to be great attachments. It's going to be dependent on how aggressive you guys want to be. But since in fact this is going to be an AR SMG hybrid, we're going to throw on that M1929 silencer. Now for the rear grip, we are going to run the SMLE pistol grip. We're going to go ahead and make sure we can gain back some of the SMG-like features with this weapon. So having that increased sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy is going to be a huge plus for this class setup. Now for the barrel, we are going to run the 320mm shrouded barrel. So this weapon has literally 0 recoil at longer ranges, able to outgun all assault rifle players, even some LMG players as well. Now for the magazine, we are going to run the damage rounds. Again, this is going to be a mandatory attachment on this SMG, making sure it's packing a punch over ranges and getting the fastest time to kill possible. Now for the ammo type, y'all know the drill, man. We're gonna run lengthen. For the optic, y'all know the drill, man. We are gonna put on the slate reflector. For the rear grip, we are gonna put on the fabric grip. Again, staple attachment on all SMGs here in Vanguard. For the stock, we are gonna run the SA-43 folding for that hip fire accuracy, and also we're able to walk around, aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. This attachment or attachments like this for SMGs are gonna be crucial for SMGs here in Vanguard. Now proficiency, you guys see where we're going here, man. We got frenzy again. Luckily we're able to rock this on this setup. We're definitely going to utilize it so we can keep our health up at all times. And then finally for the kit, because this is going to be an SMG AR hybrid, we are going to rock fully loaded so we can stay locked and loaded and rock this SMG from kill 1 all the way to kill 25 till we get that V2 rocket. Just a fantastic class setup that you guys cannot go wrong with. Man, the setup is going to be the combat knife, ghost, forward intel scavenger, sticky bomb, as well as the stem shot. Now for class set number 4, we're gonna take a look at the Cooper Carbine, one of my favorite weapons to use if I'm playing against tryhards or just want to go ahead and relax and get a quick and easy V2 rocket. Now for the first attachment, we are going to put on the MX silencer so we can get behind the enemy spawn and build up a quick and easy streak, a mandatory attachment for the specific class. Now for the underbarrel, we are going to put on the Carver foregrip because we are going to need additional recoil control with this specific build so we can use this weapon at longer ranges. Now for the barrel, we are going to run the Cooper custom barrel for more accuracy and recoil control at longer ranges, and we get the benefit of having increased fire rate, bumping up that time to kill. Now for the magazine, we are running the damage rounds on the Cooper Carbine. This weapon, you need it on this gun. This is what makes or breaks this entire class setup, overall giving us a faster time to kill, making this a more dangerous assault rifle. Now for the ammo type, now the drill, we are going to go ahead and put on lengthen. For the optic, you guys know the drill, we have on the slate reflector. For the rear grip, y'all know it, man, we're going to go ahead and put on the fabric grip. For the stock, just like the M1928, we are going to take the stock off this class setup and go ahead and run the remove stock, so we have additional movement speed, aim down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. Just gonna bump up this weapon's close range lethality. This gun is good at any and all ranges. Now proficiency, we are gonna run something a little bit different here. We have icy veins because this is gonna be an aggressive run and gun style assault rifle. Want to go ahead and reload fast when we're injured, is also gain accuracy and recoil control when we are injured or suppressed. Just gonna be helpful when pushing the enemy spawn and trying to go ahead and get some streaks fast. And then finally for the kit, we are going to rock fully loaded so we can rock this weapon from kill 1 all the way to kill 25 till we get that V2 rocket. Just a nasty class setup. Man, the setup is going to be the combat knife, ghost forward intel scavenger, sticky bomb, and the stem shot. Now for class set number 5, we're going to run it back with the automaton guy. I have this weapon on every single list because it is literally the best assault rifle in the entire game. For the muzzle, we are going to put on the recoil booster to bump up that fire rate, giving us a faster time to kill, making this weapon disgusting. For the underbarrel, we are going to throw on the M1941 hand stop for additional recoil control. For the barrel, we are going to put on the Zach FA short for more damage, giving us a ridiculously fast time to kill. It's going to be a 3-shot kill no matter where. This gun is disgusting with these attachments. For the magazine, we got the damage rounds. I mean, fellas, look, it's a trifecta. Damage rounds, damage barrel, and we're going to go ahead and have the recoil booster. You're in for a fun time and a very easy V2 rocket. For the ammo type, we are going to run FMJ because the automaton does not benefit from lengthen like the other assault rifles. Kind of a wild card here. For the optic, you know the drill, man, sight reflector for a clean optic picture. For the grip, we are going to go ahead and put on the fabric grip. For the stock, we are going to rock the Zac skeletal so we can literally walk around, aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. Just like some of the SMGs, this type of attachment is going to work well on assault rifles too. For the proficiency, we are going to go ahead and put on frenzy because again, when we can run frenzy on a class setup, we're definitely going to go ahead and utilize it. And then finally for the kit, we are going to rock fully loaded so we can stay locked and loaded and rock the automaton from kill 1 all the way to kill 25. You get that V2 rocket. Now I'm going to run back to proficiency real quick. If you cannot control the recoil with this setup, it's a little challenging, but not really. You can go ahead and put on tight grip to go ahead and have action recoil during sustained fire, so you can use this weapon a little bit easier. But overall, a running gun, aggressive AR that kills in 3 shots with ease, frenzy is going to be a better option. Now for the manual class setup, I'm running the combat knife, ghost, forward intel scavenger, sticky bomb, and the stem shot. Now I am going to go ahead and include a wildcard class setup because the KGM40 is dangerously underrated, just like the M1928. Honestly, people don't run this gun because they don't know what to put for their class setup. Now for the muzzle, we are going to run the MX silencer just like we would run it on the Cooper Carbine. We have to go ahead and get behind the enemy spawn and build up a quick and easy streak. Now for the underbarrel, to keep this weapon under control and virtually having 0 recoil, we are going to run the M1941 hand stop. For the barrel, we are going to put on the Kreuznix 700mm barrel, so we have additional recoil control at longer ranges. This is going to be disgusting, making this a laser beam across the map that kills ridiculously fast. Now for the magazine, we are going to run the 30-06 damage rounds. You guys are going to love this magazine on the KGM40. It is a monster. Honestly, I prefer the KGM40 over the automaton, but a lot of people just like the ease of use of the automaton. Now for the ammo type, we are going to go ahead and put on lengthen. You guys know the drill. For the optic, to keep this weapon very easy at longer ranges, we're going to go all the way down and select the slate reflector, just a great attachment on this assault rifle. For the rear grip, again, business as usual, we are going to rock the fabric grip. For the stock, we are going to go ahead and put on the Reisdorf 36 SK so we can walk around, aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight, just like the SMGs. Now proficiency, because this gun does have a slower than normal reload, we are going to have to put on sleight of hand so we can speed that up so we can stay locked and loaded and ready to get into each and every gunfight. And then finally for the kit, we are going to go ahead and rock fully loaded so we can start off with max ammo, ready to go and drop that V2 rocket, man. Just a nasty class that people are not running. I guarantee you this is going to be a setup you guys are going to check out and go crazy with. Man, the setup is going to be the combat knife, ghost, forward intel scavenger, sticky bomb, as well as the stem shot. Man, these are going to be the top 5 +1 best class setups to use here in season 4 of Call of Duty Vanguard. If there are 2 class setups I want you guys to check out right now, it has to be the Marco 5, which is going to be a very, very good SMG that is rising in the meta this season. And also make sure you guys check out this wildcard class setup. This KGM40 is a monster and seriously gets the job done. I can guarantee it. If you guys do know the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn those post notifications, man. Your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.